There we go. Severe weather coverage has started. We do have a slight risk in 4 areas, one across the northeast, one across Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, along with two slight risks across. One is across Wyoming, Nebraska, and South Dakota, while the other one is across central Montana. Currently, we have 0 tornado warnings, but still very strong. Well, we do have very strong winds up here north of Folkston, Georgia. Very strong winds up here, southern Georgia, southeastern Georgia, to be more specific. And then down here, we did have a confirmed tornado in southern Jacksonville. We are getting reports of damage over there. Down trees and debris on the road at University and I-95. Power's out in the area. By the way, don't mind this. This is just a glitch. By the way, if you don't know what these screens are, top left shows rain. Top right shows winds going towards and away from the radar. Make sure my music isn't playing in the background. Alright, it is not. The bottom left is debris being lifted. So, like, the blue color shows debris being lifted. This is not. It's just far away from the radar. And then bottom right shows possible rotation areas. And right here it has it wrong because this is a glitch on the top right. So the bottom right is getting confused. So yeah, we did have a confirmed tornado in southern Jacksonville. We are getting reports of damage from across the area. Down trees and debris on the road at University and I-95. Power's out in the area, reported via Twitter. I've not seen much on that, but I am looking right now. There we go. Yep. New stuff coming out of the area. Can't show it because of copyright issues, and I don't want to steal stuff because, you know. There is damage in Jacksonville. Looks minor on this picture, but that does not mean all damage is minor. Does not look like major damage at the time being, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Still monitoring some areas of rotation. One over here near South Ponte Verde Beach, and one north of Jacksonville Beach over here. Also watching this line over here for possible rotation spinning up. In southeastern Georgia, not too much happening at the moment, but you know. Now let's go over some of the other severe thunderstorm warnings. A few in the northeast for Massachusetts, New York, and Connecticut. All right. So yeah, these over here are for. So this one over here is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. This one up here is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. New severe thunderstorm warning, Connecticut. Severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. So hail size decrease on that. One over here. Actually, this one's old. This is Yep, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. The new one's for penny-sized hail, so the hail size did decrease. Over in New York, for Delaware counties, for Delaware and sorry, I can't pronounce that. I cannot pronounce that. I'm sorry. Otsego County. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. So mainly just small hail for the time being in the Northeast. Nope. Okay. Next, let's go over to Pennsylvania. Nope, that's not Pennsylvania. There's Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, we do have some severe thunderstorm warnings over here. Mainly for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. But some are just for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I believe this one's just for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. These are for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. And these up here, I have not checked, I don't think. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Alright. Now let's go over to the one in Ohio for Defiance, Fulton, Henry, and William. I believe that's Williams County. Yep, Williams. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-sized hail. We did have a 65-mile-an-hour wind gust up here in southern Michigan near Battle Creek. This is actually a 69 miles an hour. Up in Michigan, we have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. Last time I looked, yep. One over here is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. That is northern Detroit. That includes Mount Clemens, Fraser, St. Clair Shores, and Warren. The other one... Oh, it's the same one. Oh, huh. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Okay, so the one over here is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter... Actually, no. I don't know. One of these is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail, and the other one's for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and... okay, one's for penny-sized hail and one's for quarter-size. I am getting myself confused. Yep, more damage. What? Funnel cloud that was reported in Connecticut may have touched down. Looks like mainly weak damage to trees, but it was near a residential area. So somewhere over here in Connecticut there was a possible tornado. I don't like using the term possible tornado when it's an obvious tornado, but this is not an obvious tornado. Could have just been wind damage. Virginia severe thunderstorm warning. It looks like it's moving due north, actually, towards Franklin, West Virginia. That is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Okay, over to Montana. 2 in Montana. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. And then the other one is for just 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. By the way, nope, this is not just a shower. It is in between a mountain, so... It's downloading. Yep, so this is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, I believe, and this one's for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail over here. Okay, new severe thunderstorm warning, Virginia. It's actually up here near DC. That severe thunderstorm warning is until 5:15 Central, 6:15 Eastern time. That is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and $half sized hail. I'm moving almost due north. So current severe thunderstorm warnings, we do have two in the border of West Virginia and Virginia. I believe we have like 10 in Pennsylvania, 1 in New York, 1 in Massachusetts, 1 in Connecticut, 1 on the border of Massachusetts and Connecticut, and 1 on the triple point of New York, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. We are getting reports of major damage around Phillips and University roads in Florida. Down here near Jacksonville, we are getting reports of roof ripped off and sheet metal everywhere and trucks overturned. So that is around this area. That is around University and Phillips, as reported by this dude called Chris on Twitter. Still watching this area for possible rotation. If anything pops up on the radar, I will continue to look at it. But not too much happening right now. I mean, we have had a few... Oh. Did my stream crash? Let me make sure that did not happen. It did! Wait a minute, what happened? What happened? Something's wrong. Something is terribly wrong here. What? Something's off here.